guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah, and today I have some Cricut projects that I'm going to share with you. My plan, this will probably be over a couple of days because I have quite a few, but if I'm going to get the Cricut out, I might as well do them all. So I am wanting to, I got a menu board from Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago, and it says menu on it already, but I want to add the days of the weeks to it. So we have that project. I have some, they're little black tags that are chalkboard tags, but instead of using a chalkboard marker or actual chalk, I am going to be making ornaments for my family for Christmas this year. So I want to go ahead and get that done. And then I also we have like those rechargeable battery packs that you can carry around. And I wrote our last name on it with Sharpie when we got them, or like when we started using them more regularly, and it's starting to wear off. So to prevent me from having to keep writing it in Sharpie every time it starts to wear off, I'm just going to remove it. Hopefully it'll come off with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And then I'm going to just make a label with using the Cricut to put on them. That's also easier too, because if you use permanent vinyl, it's hard to get off. And then if somebody takes it, which I don't anticipate, but if somebody takes it, then it's a little harder than just like rubbing off a Sharpie. I also need to make a label or like a design or something for a binder for my sister. I took all of our favorite recipes and I typed them up and put them into a binder, since she has her own kitchen and can cook on her own now, and it's just black. That I'm going to label just like, her name is Shelby, so Shelby's cookbook, maybe put a measuring cup on there. I don't know, we're just gonna make that cute. And then the last thing that I need to do is make our vacation shirts. We aren't going on vacation until October, but it will just make me feel better to have it done. So if I already have the Cricut out, I might as well at least cut the vinyl. This video is not sponsored by Cricut, although wouldn't that be nice? I got one, I got a machine for Christmas last year and I love it. Enough rambling, I have gone on way too long about these projects. So let me get everything set up, and I can this isn't like a tutorial for Cricut. I think mine's a Cricut Maker 2. I think. This isn't like a step-by-step how to do it. This is just a fun, see what I'm doing, what I'm making with my Cricut. So I'm going to get it set up. I'll get the design space pulled up, and I will kind of show you guys my different designs that we're going to do, and then we'll see how much we can get done today. Really quick, if you like this kind of video, if you like projects or seeing different projects happen or anything like that, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos. I just share my life as a mom here on YouTube, and I hope you can get some motivation from it and realize that not every mom has it all together all the time. We all have a million responsibilities, and we're just trying to get through the day, right? So let's get on with it. I am first just going to get my Cricut opened up and get it turned on. I have it plugged in to the wall and connected to my computer. Then I've already created the designs I want in the design space. So I'm just pulling that up and picking the vinyl that I wanted. This first project is going to be the battery packs that we have. And I thought this blue color would look really nice because they are a silver color. So basically all that you do is take these mats that have a plastic covering off, and you take that off, and they're kind of tacky. So you lay the vinyl on there, feed the vinyl and the mat into the Cricut, and press go, and then it does the work for you. It cuts exactly what you need, and it's so easy. And I am going to mention, I did not get all of my projects done. I only chose to do 3 of them because it was just taking too much time, and I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with the ornaments and the shirts, the vacation shirts. So I just did 3 projects, and this also took me about 5 days to get completely done. With the design for my sister's cookbook, it's on 2 separate pages. And the first one, you'll see it cost 99 cents. So I did have to pay for it. I decided to do it that way instead of finding a font. And I could have like found a font that I liked, but you have to pay for the fonts too. And I decided it was just more cost effective for me and with my time to just buy exactly what I wanted. I'm putting a design both on the front of the binder and then also where it says Shelby's Cookbook, that will go on the spine of the binder. I just used the same piece of vinyl. So the big design covered about half of the sheet, and then when I go to switch it to do the spine part of it, I just turned the vinyl the other way. If you didn't have enough extra vinyl, you would just load a different mat with more vinyl in there to finish your project. Okay, I have my 3 projects, the vinyl cut. So I have the binder, our 2 charger packs, and then our menu board for the kitchen. The next step will be, and I did it this way, I just cut everything at once because then I can put my machine away and it's not taking up space on the counter. And I also have 4 of these mats, so it's easy to do it that way and just get it all done at once. So I have this binder that the plastic was like coming off of, so I took it off the rest of the way, and it's not a perfect cut down here, but I might see if we have an X-Acto knife that I can kind of slice right along the edge there. So anyway, next I will take this, and this side was the side that said Shelby's Cookbook, and this is the actual saying for the cookbook. So I'll take it, you take it off of the mat, and then I will cut it in half so that it's a little easier to handle. And then you weed it, which means taking off all of the extra vinyl. So you're just left with the design that you cut. And then you put it on transfer tape, and then you put it onto your item. If you noticed in today's shots, I'm wearing a different shirt. That's because it's actually a couple of days later, and I'm not going to do this right now. This might take me a couple days as well, but at least the vinyl is cut, and I think that is the most time-consuming part, is designing what you want and then cutting it out. So let's move on to the next step. The next step to all of this is to do the weeding, like I said. So I just kind of trim down what I need to weed so it's easier to work with. I will tell you guys, this is sped up like 4 times as fast as it actually is. This is a very slow process, especially when you're doing skinny letters. Like these days of the week, they have skinny lines. So it sticks to the vinyl and doesn't stay on the backing very well. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. And the reason that I'm doing a voiceover and not explaining this is because this whole time I had a child that just was basically screaming, whether it was excitement squeals or actually crying for no reason. He's learning how to stand on things and really wants to walk, and so he falls a lot. So there's lots of tears and lots of noise in my house. So I am weeding this, and it took forever, but I just went ahead and I weeded everything at once so that step was done. So the designing took I did that on one day. On the next day, I did the actual cutting of the vinyl. This weeding took place throughout the day, the second day, and then it wasn't until the third day that I actually was placing the vinyl onto items. And you'll tell the lighting is a little different when I'm placing some of them because I did it at night, and then some of it it's light again because I did it the next morning. So this definitely took me a few days to get done. The next step to transfer this onto your item is to use transfer tape. I just have like a generic transfer tape that I bought from Amazon, and I will spend the money to get the Cricut brand the next time because this transfer tape is awful. It is so hard to get anything on there, and I really think it's because of the brand, because I've watched many videos of this process and I've never seen someone struggle the way that I struggled. Again, this is sped up, so it doesn't look quite as bad as it was, but trust me, it was bad. Then you just lay it on your item and peel the transfer tape off, and you are left with the vinyl on whatever it is that you are labeling. This is the last project that I completed for this set of projects. I'll work on the other ones some other time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'm just here on YouTube sharing my life as a mom, whatever that may be, whether it's cooking or cleaning, grocery hauls, projects for the family, you name it. So please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.